Morning everyone, welcome to Megan Sullivan Art. I'm here today to run you through a junk journal of mine that I've created. It's very chunky and it's got an general ocean beach theme. I haven't used a digital kit. I've used a lot of images that I've collected from magazines and different things over a period of time, predominantly Flow and Breathe magazines. And there's also different National Geographic images of fish and things like that. It's got one signature. We've got 212 pages altogether, and we've got a double cardstock cover, so it's quite firm, and it's reinforced with a calendar cover in between. We've got a leather paper reinforced spine, which has been sewn in with 5-hole pamphlet stitch with wax linen, and the closure was a bit of silky material which I backed onto a ribbon just because it was starting to fray, so I've folded it over and zigzagged it both edges, so that should prevent it fraying. What have we got? Lots of fabric ruffles. We've got book pages and ephemera. I've got some cute little stickers in there. We've got some pockets and clipped on pieces of ephemera and loads and loads and loads of writing space. So at the top here, we've got a little charm which came off of a bracelet. So it's a little starfish charm that's tied on with wax linen. On the inside, so this is the inside cardstock. We've just got some cutouts. So this is just some extra piece of scrapbook paper, extra offcut of the leather paper, and then a magazine image there as well. So I haven't backed that, but you could back that with some other type of paper. So we've got colouring in book pages or kids activity book pages. So we've got a turtle here, magazine image with coffee dyed paper. I've done lots of stenciling, so it's all the fish scales, and it's all been done in 3 different colours. So there's different variances of that throughout the journal. So lots of coffee dyed paper, and I like that because it sort of to me represents the sand. So fabric ruffles. This is the rainbow fish book, but it's actually a German version, so the wording is German, but I love the imagery on that. More ruffles, magazine page here. And so where I've liked the reverse images, I have left them. Others you'll see that I have sewn paper over the top. So this is Wild Honey Distress Ink, that one. There's one of those cutesy stickers. This is a vintage book page, so this is talking about sponges, and there's different sea creatures as well. So this is from like the 1950s. So there's some of those pages throughout. Magazine page about seahorses. This is a cutout from one of the probably Breathe magazines, so I've just left that for someone to put where they like. And here's a piece where I've sewn over the imagery there with some writing paper. This has actually got some fish on it. I love the blue combination of the 2 blues there together. And we've got book pages with birds. So mainly ocean birds that I chose there, or sea birds. Another one of those book pages. Familiar sea animals when very young. Rainbow fish pocket here. So we've got a postcard sort of thing. It came in one of the Flow or Breathe magazines, and I've just backed that with coffee dyed paper. This is a book on coral book page, so I've backed that with coffee dyed paper to turn it into a journal card. Magazine page here. Writing space. Lights that live, so animals that have those lights in the deep dark ocean. Beautiful seahorse images. There we go. So another kids activity page that's got fish and coral and things on it. So this is a tag. This has come from a Breathe magazine cover, and I haven't backed it, but it is plain. But you'd find it hard to write on it with a biro, but you could write on it with a permanent marker or something, or glue it down as a pocket somewhere. More book page. Just a piece of a magazine with some little images sewn on the front of it there. And everything's backed with coffee dyed paper. This paper is from my great grandmother's recipe book, and Sorry, excuse the moaning dog in the background. So this is from the 1940s, that paper. So it's this is just a bit of painty paper that I had left over from an envelope, I think. So I've just clipped that there to be stuck down somewhere. What are we talking about there? Dugong, I think it is, and a turtle. Jellyfish. So here, this is another book page or magazine image. More coral, and then we've got a fish image there, both backed. Two little pages there. That's like another piece of coral, I think. Got a turtle. Centre of the signature is rainbow fish. A loose rainbow fish that you can clip or stick down wherever you like. Another one of the tags. But if someone is interested in buying this and you would like me to back those two big tags, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Dolphin image there. This is also from the cover of a Breathe magazine, so it's quite sturdy pocket, that one. And this is a painting, I think it's a Hans Huyssen painting, backed onto coffee dyed paper. There. Bit of fabric. I'm a real sucker for any illustrated nature books. So when I see them, I just have to buy them. So I've got lots of illustrated bird and flower books and things like that. I didn't cover over the back of this one, but you could. Two more tucks, or a tuck, sorry, with two journaling cards. This is just a magazine image there, which I haven't backed, but that does form a little pocket here. It's been sewn and it goes over the page. That mermaid, or the scale stencil, I actually got from Kmart. Came in a set of 3. One's got little love hearts and the other one's got like a cheetah kind of print to it. Another rainbow fish page. And the last page of the journal. So here I've done a side pocket. So this is the mermaid paper. And on the back we've just got a row of lace there. And so in there you've got an offcut of scrapbook paper, which was the cover. And then this is another magazine page, which is jellyfish. So you could chop that up if you wish to, or you could write on the back of it, because it's actually quite plain on the back. So there you go. So that's 212 pages of oceany goodness. So that will be up on my Etsy shop for sale as soon as possible. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. See you again.